Hi guys, hope you're doing well and you're watching Go IT Center, and this video is going to be very important because in this video we will learn that how we can connect GoDaddy domain with the hosting. Hosting is on another platform. The platform name is RebHost and domain is available onto the GoDaddy. So we are going to connect the hosting, and not only we are going to connect the hosting but also we are configuring the email server. So under the one video we are going to do a complete business setup, so don't skip this video, otherwise you will create a mess. Let's start. So first of all, I am going on to the GoDaddy website and we have to click onto the domain that needs to be done. Just click on that. pgtraining.org is the domain, and we have to connect this domain to the hosting. So we will create onto the DNS Records, and then whenever you want to create your hosting to the whenever you want to connect your domain with the hosting, you have to replace the name servers. Let's say if your domain is on different platform and your hosting is on different platform, so you need to replace the name servers. So let's click onto the name servers. Now we have to go onto the hosting console. This is the hosting console. Now we have, in some cases we have name servers on cPanel as well, and generally let's say if you are talking about the Bluehost, you will get name records onto the cPanel. In my case they offer RebHost offers name servers record onto their console. So I'm clicking on that and I'm copy one by one. These are the name servers, and change name servers. I will use my own server. Paste. Number 2, copy, paste, add more lines, add more line because we have 4. Copy, paste, copy and paste. Then you have to save it. Once you save it, it will give you warning, but you have to ignore that warning and just you have to confirm. Changing the name servers is risky. Ignore this warning and continue. Name servers request is in progress, so it will take around 30 minutes, and after the 30 minutes it will be connected to our hosting. Then we will go on to the hosting and we will create the domain. Till that time I'm going on to the, let's create the domain. Not create the domain, let's create the domain in the hosting so that it can connect. So let's click onto the cPanel, type domain onto the search bar. You have to click on that. Then you have to paste the domain here, then add domain. You can see that it has been added. Now in order to avoid the mess, we will create a separate folder. Let's backslash. So inside the file manager we should have a segregations. Paste it and then we will update. So this will take around 30 minutes. So it's done. Now we have to wait for the 30 minutes, and I'm going to stop this video, otherwise video will get longer and it will be connected successfully in front of you. So let's check out. You can see that DNS records have been shifted to the cPanel, and there is no longer control of GoDaddy. So now we come on to the cPanel. Let's click on to the main page. Let's go inside the file manager. So I think internet is little slower. Yes, it's done. So now we have to click onto the public HTML. So folder is still in progress. So I think 30 minutes is not passed, and we will check little later, no problem. So domain has been connected successfully, and now we will create the email. Before creating the email, we have to configure the DNS records of email so that we can avoid the spam. And obviously DNS records are mandatory. Let's say DMARC records and especially DKIM. MX record and SPF automatically will be created once you shift the domain. So let's check out. You can see that in the email section we have pgtraining.org is available. Now we will create the DMARC and DKIM records. So in order to do so, we will come on to the cPanel. Then we click on to this. This is our respective cPanel. In your case, you will have a single cPanel. I have multiple. That is why I always get the list. So we have to type DKIM. You have to click on that. After that, we have to select the respective domain, pgtraining.org. Selector remain as it is, or you can change it E1, S2 or whatever. Now we will create the signature. It will take 2 to 3 seconds and it will be done. Yes, it's done. You can see that DKIM record has been created and it has also been automatically added into the DNS as well. So no need to worry about that. Now we have to create the DMARC records. We have to click onto the DMARC. Now we have to load the domain. Now we have to select the policy. It is mandatory. You cannot put none, otherwise your email reputation, it will low your email reputation. So it is mandatory that you have to select at least quarantine. Quarantine is perfect. If you select reject, maybe if your client or someone is contacting from their company domain, so maybe their DNS record are not proper, so in that case it will reject your email and you can lose the opportunity. So you have to always select, it is recommended you have to select quarantine. So add quarantine, add DMARC. Yes, it's done. Now we have to verify it. you can go onto the MX toolbox, click onto the super tool, click the demarc, paste it, check out. You can see that demarc records is available and successfully configured, and the policy is quarantine. Now we have to select the DKIM record. We have to check it. S1. You can see that DKIM record has also been configured successfully. So it is guaranteed that your email will land into the inbox of the client. So now we can create the email. Let's go for the email. Click onto the control panel. Now we have to click onto the manage. After that we have to create the email. Where it is? Here it is. Now we have to select the domain first. Now we have to type info. This is the email. This needs to be created. We will create it. You can see that email has been created. And you can see that email has been created. So once we created the email, it will take around 30 minutes to activate the email box. So I'm going to stop this video, and after 20 to 30 minutes we will restart this video, otherwise video will get long. So now we can test the email. We click onto the webmail. Compose. Let me type my email address. Dummy subject, I put it over there. Now send it. So email has been sent successfully, and you can see that email has been landed to our inbox rather than the spam. This means your email is working perfectly alright. And if you go onto the three dots and if you click onto the show origin, you can see that SPF record, DKIM record, demarc record, all the records are perfect, and this email will land into the inbox guarantee. And I have already given you a demo in front of you. Now we have to see that either we are receiving reply from it or not. So thanks, and send it back. So you can see that we have received the reply as well. So your email is 100%, and you can use for office use as well. And if you want to run the campaign through this email, you can. And right now your email has the highest reputation because you are receiving into the inbox, and You can also, one thing is remaining, that we have to go onto the, we have set the path. The path was, if you click on to the cPanel, so we have to, obviously you have to deploy the website as well, WordPress website, PHP website, or whatever. So we have to click onto the control panel, and now you have to click onto the manage. Once you click onto the manage, then click onto the domain. You can see that domain path is pgtraining.org. So we can copy that, and we have to create a folder inside the public HTML, so that we can place our website over there. And once anyone open the pgtraining.org, then our website will be opened. So obviously right now we don't have the website, so but obviously once you create the website, you can put it over there and it will work with perfection. So your once you transfer your domain, your A record, MX record, and SPF automatically will be created. Just you have to configure DMARC and DKIM record. So we will click onto the control panel, then we click onto the manage, then you have to come onto the file manager, and inside the file manager, inside the public HTML, you have to create a folder. You have to give the same name so that your website can be hosted over there. Create it, and you can see that folder has been created, and now you can place any file or website over here, and it will be open through the public address, I mean through the domain. So your domain is pointed, and you can also check through the DNS checker. If you want to check, just you will get the first link, type this and check. You can see that your website has been hosted, so your domain has been connected successfully. Tick, green tick, 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 and all is good. So this is all about the video, and you can also run the campaign through this email. You can host the website. I'm also going to put my free email campaign tool links, that how you can run the free email campaign through the Mautic. I have already made the deployment over the cPanel, and I'm going to put the link into the description. I request you to check out that videos as well, and you can run your entire business, and you can start your email marketing from today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, forward to your family and friends, and guys, kindly subscribe it, because only 3% of people are subscribing my channel out of 100%. So I request you subscribe as much as possible. Thank you. Bye bye.